And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Avier once again, and I welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we finished off the sacred trial here on Skyloft, collecting all these sacred tears and finding a very strange stone that will help us find the Triforce. And in this episode, we are going to make our way across the stepping stones here in the waterfall because we know exactly where this stone goes. Let's go ahead and place it. A report, Master Link. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to Demise is close at hand. Even Fee agrees that we're nearing the end. It's quite exciting, isn't it? Well, let's go ahead and grab our claw shots and make our way down. This, as you can probably tell, is the final dungeon in Skyward Sword. If you couldn't tell that, then I apologize for spoiling it, though I thought I was quite obvious. Suppose maybe I'm just one who knows the formula. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop down. Let's get inside. Sky Keep. This is one of the most unique dungeons I've ever seen in the Zelda franchise. Especially the 3D kind, though I haven't played all of the 2D ones to the fullest extent to the point that I would know this kind of stuff, but I can guarantee that this is one of the more unique ones in the original, or not in the original, in the 3D franchise. Anyway, opening up this treasure chest will net us something that you didn't expect. We already got the map of the dungeon. We will need this because, if you notice, not all of the rooms are connected. There's only one way out. But it opens up a room over there that we're going to have to... Well, we're going to have to go inside. I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I have triangulated the 3 sources of power and have marked them on your map as triangles. Thank you, Feet. We're going to need to get to those specific rooms where she made those marks. One over here, one over here, and one over here. This is important. We're also going to want to make our ways to these specific treasure chests and make sure we keep an eye on things. As we remember from before, these marks are bird statues where we can save our progress as we go on, and leave the dungeon if need be. Okay, so if we activate this pedestal, we can actually move the rooms around. I thought this was so cool. Alright, now we just gotta figure out how to do it. I'm actually not good at these puzzles at all. It takes me quite some time to finish these rooms, and if we get stuck, I'll be able to cut around as need be. But, for now, I don't see a need. Let's get to the center here. We're gonna want to have a room up there that we're able to get to, I'd say. We can already get a Triforce piece. Oh wait, we cannot get the green one. Actually, we'll need the treasure chest over here, I believe, in order to get to that green Triforce, the green Triforce symbol. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I apologize. I'm trying to think this through, and it's not working. For now, it looks like we're gonna have to keep this set, mostly because, well, there's not really much I can do with it otherwise. So let's go ahead and move the rooms around. You cannot leave certain rooms. The doors will be locked, and that's how you'll know. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by the change in the building structure. We did this ourselves. Okay. So the X's in the room indicate areas where you're able to change the room layout. So we'll be able to do it if we make our way to the top room over here. Each room will also have a shortcut after you complete the puzzle inside each room to progress further. Alright, that being said, we now have the ability to go into the next room. Let's see what awaits us in here. The cool thing also is that I believe each room is represented by different dungeons and areas you visited. So you can clearly tell this is probably represents the Pharaon Woods area as well as the Skyview Temple. So that's kind of neat. This room over here, you can see we can't get into it, but we will be able to use this as the shortcut as soon as we get around. So that's just one of the main things. Okay. Alright, we all remember the Deku Babas. Let's see how we did against the Quadro Baba. This violent plant is widespread in the wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. This is one of the more rare Quadro Babas. Let's see how well we did against them in our adventure. We've defeated 22 of this type, and our battle rating is very strong against this enemy, which is a good sign. We've been doing well against Quadro Babas. I'll try and remember to do that against the enemies we meet across the dungeons, but across this dungeon and such, but I doubt I'll be able to get all of them. I'll try and keep an analysis in my head for later on, but it'll be quite a while. Oh, hang on a second. We don't want to go this way just yet. We have our bow and arrow, so let's go ahead and shoot the rope. Is that what we want to do? We want to shoot the rope? What if I just shoot that rope? No? Doesn't appear that's doing anything. So let's go ahead and see with our beetle what's causing this jam. Because clearly something's amiss. Oh! I just needed to hit it with the beetle and not the arrow. Though I don't know why the arrow doesn't pierce through like the beetle does, but I suppose that's just simple mechanics related to the dungeons. Both dungeons in Pharaon Woods you got the whip from the ancient cistern inside Pharaon Woods, and you got the beetle inside Skyview Temple in Pharaon Woods. So that is probably why they're trying to make you use those specific types. However, there's also an enemy over up top there that we're going to want to attack. Let's get his attention with a bow, because we don't want him attacking us while we're going... Oh, that killed him. Okay, that did that. We don't want his attention on us when we're trying to climb now, do we? Alright, can we go up to the top of this? No, we can't. Okay. Let's try and see what we're doing with this. Actually, oddly enough, our stamina doesn't seem to go down while we're using the claw shot, which is really neat. Okay. I see those down there. Oh, those are bombs. Hang on. Why would I need bombs? It's been a while since... Oh, I think... Would I need bombs because of those guys? Maybe. Let's see. They don't seem to be doing anything right now. Let's make our way over, though. See where else we can go. Okay, we can go over here. And now we can pop down. Will that cause... Okay, they're going to attack us, so maybe if we can go ahead, grab our beetle, and grab the bomb over here. Yep, that did that. He's going to have to make his way around, poor beetle. And we can drop the bomb on the lizard people. Monkey lizards that shoot flames. Because they're evil like that. Did that kill all of them? That did kill all of them. Yay! Well, I mean, not that I would advertise on the desolation of creatures at all. No. I would never do that. Alright. So we want to make our way this way. Swinging on this rope. Just like we did when we were inside the giant tree in Faron Woods when it was flooded. Using this mechanic. This dungeon actually will use a lot of mechanics that we found throughout our adventures. So keep an open mind and don't give up at all. Because something you've done in the past will work. Anyway, now that we don't want to have to go do all that again, so let's go ahead and activate this switch and open up the shortcut that we saw before. Sweet. Alright, let's go on further, shall we? Don't I hate that sound? Well, we're in the Laneru Mines area, it seems, and that's not something I ever wanted to really hear. But we're gonna need to carry this time shift stone ball thing over this way. Oh, hey, buddies. We're not gonna deal with you right now. We're just gonna keep going. Hopefully they give up on us. Alright. Oh, well, there's enemies galore. Let's place this here. And climb up. Ow. God, I hate these guys. Oh, did he die? Huh. He killed himself by going outside of my little ring. Ha! We're gonna be a pacifist. We're not gonna kill anything in this dungeon. Alright, that's probably not true. Alright, and this will open up that room, allowing us to pop down, jump down, pick up the time shift orb, stand on the switch, and toss it on the conveyor belt. That'll move along with it. Now we can go up above and collect our prize from the other side. Just like this. Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Speaking of that kind of Dora the Explorer type mentality, that's actually something I am very confused about. Because, well, truth be told, why are they rebooting Dora the Explorer as a teenage girl? Am I the only one that's kind of bothered by that? Maybe not bothered. Bothered is not the word, but it's definitely weird. Anyway, we want to bring this with us, so let's bring this across like so, and then use the gust bellows to bring it with us. Alright, now we can step on this switch, allowing us to bring it across. Not terrible at all. Cool. Now it's going to keep going. Oh, come on, cutscene. We didn't need that. We knew the door was going to close. At least I did. I knew it was going to close. Alright. Now we got that over there. We can see a switch up here that we need to hit with our bow, which will open up the switch. We'll open up the gate over here that allows us to cross. Getting a permanent jingle of awesomeness. And now we can bring the time shift orb over here. Now we just gotta figure out the next puzzle. Alright. Let's place that over here. Oh, wait. I want to toss this over, don't I? Yep. Toss it over. And we just need to see what we need to do. Oh my god! Curse you! Oh, I see what I need to do already. And he's gonna prevent me from doing it just right, isn't he? Oh no, it's extremely slow. Oh boy, he did prevent me from doing it perfectly. Lesai. Let's take care of this guy real quick first before worrying about anything else. Hey, buddy! Welcome to life! Now welcome to death! Oh, hey, I failed. Awesome catchphrase. Because I'm a failure. Alright. Now we want to go... What does this switch over... Oh, I see. I see what this does. Whip. Do that. And now it'll go in the other direction, allowing us to do this with our bow. And we'll be able to do this just right. I remember having trouble with this because I never looked up. That's actually a fatal flaw. Look up. Oh, hey, they're not timed. Okay, I thought they were timed. Well, that's not terrible then. And last one. Yay, we did it. And that opens up the final way. Do we want the time shift stone over here, or does it just get to go on its conveyor belt ride? Whee! Conveyor belts! Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Just the ability to get the time shift stone out of the other way. Is there a reason for it to be here? Yeah, there is. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab it then. Convey. Oh. It's all the way over there. It'll be here eventually. I guess we'll wait for it, but in the meantime, we have some organizing to do. Okay, so we're in this room now, which allows us to do some more things that we couldn't do before, right? Let's bring him out. And that we can indeed, yay! I think that's perfect. Oh wait, no, because this is like that. Actually, like that. Nope, nope, I'm still stupid because that kind of prevents it from there. Yeah, let's see what that does for me on the map. Sorry, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, if we head back around now, we'll have that treasure chest in no time, and then we'll be able to do a room over here, which will be neat. Oh, this is the beginning room. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let's make our way over there, then. I'll go ahead and skip over to the room we need to be that's new, so that we're not going through the same rooms over and over again. Okay, so we're in a new room. Hooray! This room is symbolizing the... I suppose it's going to be symbolizing the Earth Temple, but I can't be too certain, now can I? Oh, hey, look, a jelly blob. Skip! For the record, in case you haven't noticed, this is actually going to be either one long episode, or... well, I don't know if I'll make it one long episode, because I don't want to break the flow of this dungeon. So I think I am going to make this just one large episode, and I'll make sure to try and not make it extremely confusing, because if I break up this flow of this dungeon, it could actually cause a lot of confusion. So I'm actually going to just make it one big recording till the end. So I apologize if that doesn't suit many of your tastes, but it's the way I want to do this specific dungeon. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll the bomb bowl underneath, break out that rock. Yay! It's broken! Alright, now we can go ahead and roll under, and we should... what do we have? Oh, giant choo-choo! Oh, that was quite easy. Yay. Oh, there's one more left. The bane of my existence. Alright. Oh, I can see you right there. Let's dig underneath! Alright. Now that we're crawling underneath here, we just gotta figure out what we're doing. Let's break that. That'll open up a new pathway for us. Hooray! Looks like we're gonna have to do more digging, as you can see, but we can't do it necessarily from here. But, opening up that switch, if we make our way underneath this hole and back to where we entered this area, you'll likely notice that the gate's been lifted. Thus, we can move forward. Looks like we got another type of Lizalfo here, too. You can't damage my new shield. I don't care if I'm not the greatest parrier anymore. I'm still great at what I do. I don't want to pick up the lizard tail, but at the same time, we get to skip the lizard tail. Alright, we skipped the lizard tail. Alright, well, we can make this into the hole, and that'll be that. Aha! We're gonna get a set of crystals. There are actually more of these throughout the room. We're gonna actually have to activate them in a specific order. Actually, in order to get to this area, we're gonna have to bowl the bomb in the right way so that it lands in the hole. It didn't do it. Let's try this. Yes! Did it! Got it on the second try, not bad. Alright, and there's one more. I just gotta remember where it is. Actually, does that lead us high? I believe this leads us higher, so if we go down this way, we should be fine. But you can see this is the lowest of the crystals. There's one more that we have to get that is in the highest area in this room, so just keep that in mind. Alright, let's make our way to the top of this set of vines, and we should be just golden. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to use our Skyward Strike. I believe that's the only thing that'll cut down these trees, because it reveals a bomb that we're gonna need, as well as we're gonna want to use it over here, because we're gonna want to actually, you know, get to that switch or thing. So let's grab our beetle now that we have this open to us. Go ahead and pick him up. Oh, him, like the bomb is a person. And land it right there. Okay, we did it. And now we just gotta figure out the order, which I don't remember where the order is listed. That's a problem. It's here somewhere. Aha! It's probably right here. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. Alright, so you now know that we need to strike them from lowest to highest. So, we need to find an area where we'll be able to see all three so we can hit them all in the correct order. And I believe this from the tallest area we were just standing, we should be able to see all of them. If not, then I don't think it's under a time limit. I believe we should be fine. Alright, well, I'm quite scared that my stamina will be out. And just barely made it. Okay. So if we stand over here, can we see? I can see the one down there, sort of. Sort of down there. We could probably use the beetle, because I can angle the beetle. Alright, let's go ahead and angle the beetle. Ow. Curse this beetle. Let's try that again, beetle. Yay, he got it this time. Oh, but he failed because he missed. Damn it, beetle. Don't be failing me. There we go. That is lowest. Next we want to go middle, which is over this way. Should be easy enough to hit. Now we want to go highest, which is right over here. Not too shabby. Let's just fly over here as fast as we possibly can, and bam. That is from lowest to highest, thus opening the door. Hooray, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Let's go see what lies beyond this door. I believe... yeah, it's the other digging segment we need to get through. So let's get under here. And it's not exactly puzzle-filled. But... alright. And hit it again, because we need to blow that up so we can get here faster. And then I believe it's just a matter of we need to hit it as... so we want to have our sprint ready. Alright. Now let's sprint around this area, and then we can hit the bomb again, thus causing the explosion to happen. And that'll be that. Hooray! We did it! Okay. That being said, we'll now be able to open the gate again. So that's a plus. I believe we want to open the gate again. I believe that was the point of this whole exercise. If it wasn't the point of this whole exercise, well, I am a failure. I have failed you as a person, and as a gamer, and as a Zelda fan, even though this is my favorite game of all time. I haven't memorized it. Like, I guess I don't tend to sit down and memorize games because I have a good way of making them feel fresh. It's kind of neat, though puzzles do tend to come to me at a slower pace. Yeah, that did it for us. Now we can go in this area. Skulls, ooh! And we get the final digging scene over here. Digging scene, like it's a scene. Alright. Alright, what are we fighting in here? Oh, I see. We got a bug fight. I am the most evil because I am mean to these bugs. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted, but regardless. Alright, he's gonna turn. Which way is he going? Alright, cool. We did this right. And whack! Now we just need to hit him one more time, and things will be golden. Oh, I'm tired. Very tired. Nope. We don't need you attacking people. Or me, really. There we go. He's done for. Now we just need to make our way to the other bug, which I believe is... Yeah, he's right over here. The first time we've had to fight 2 of these guys. I actually remember there being 3 of them. Oh my... Ow. He hit me. I don't appreciate being hit. But I do appreciate whacking him to make him angry, to make him move faster, so we can hit him again. Alright. And we kind of actually want to lure him. Oh, wait, he's gonna come in this direction. Are you gonna look at me? Hey, buddy. Look at my butt. Oh, you're not gonna bother. Alright. Oh, you're not gonna look at my butt? Alright. Hey, buddy. Look at me. Look how succulent I am. And that's not gonna... Oh, crap! Okay, cool. Now we hit him again to make him angry. And these fights are actually quite strategic, and I like them a lot. Though, you'll again apologize that my commentary is... Oh, God! He turned to face me. He knew where I was. He knew where I'd be. But that takes care of him. And that is that. The way open is now clear. So, hooray for that. Link, why are you going that way? I had my controller facing right, and you kept going. How dare you? Not listening to me. Alright, regardless, we're almost done with the non-essential puzzles. Well, they're all essential to do eventually, one after another, but my meaning is that yeah, words. Alright, I believe we want to exit this room because we'll get the treasure chest if we do, so let's leave this for now. We want to get that treasure chest as it is the only treasure chest in this entire dungeon. It's got to be something special, right? Right? Right indeed. Oh, hello there. Looks like we're fighting... That's the pirate captain. But he's not a captain. Looks to be a robotic emperor. He is the emperor of his people. And he has an electric baton this time. Did he always have an electric baton? I don't think it was always electric. Maybe it was. Ow. The Master Sword does no more extra damage to this guy because, well, as you're aware, he kind of doesn't take damage. He instead kind of just gets pushed back. You had another electric baton, you cheater. Ow. Ow. Ow, shocking. What a shocking discovery. Alright, let's keep hitting him. Ow. I've actually never been good at these fights. Ow, I parried. Alright, let's just keep whacking at him. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. Ow. I'm definitely not doing as great as I could be. That is a problem. Anyway, we knocked his arm off this time, so now we can actually progress into this fight. Wow, he took 8 hearts from me. Oh wow, his hook is electric. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's just be careful. I think flailing is never the way to go. So that's the problem I'm having here. And when I stopped flailing, I did okay. So, note to self, don't flail in Skyward Sword. One of the first tips I gave in this game, and here I am avoiding it. Mostly because I tend to get edgy and antsy when we hit near the end of any game, so it's no different now that we're hitting the end of Skyward Sword. Okay, make our way over here, and what do we get? Well, we get a treasure chest for our efforts. What is in this treasure chest, you may ask? Well, we got a key. We got a small key. Hooray! Small key. Alright, and this will lead us where? That leads us to the entrance. That's... I can move this there, this down, this over here. I'm trying to decide if I want to go down here. I think I do want to go down. Yeah. I want to go down. So let's go back the way we came in. And we need to start angling to get inside the Triforce areas. Because we want to collect the Triforce, that's the key. of all the things. And this key will allow us to get the green Triforce, which would have been useless to us had we gone into that room without a key. It would have just been a room for travel. Alright. Now we're back in this lava-filled room. And, jars. Jars means that there's hearts, right? Fairy. Fairy, that does the job just... What? I picked you up. Fairy. Fairy, no. Fairy, no. Come here, Fairy. Fairy. Fairy, please. Fairy, Fairy, Fairy. Yay. That was terrible. What the hell, Fairy? What the hell? Anyway. Now that we're down here, I can angle things. So we're getting the Triforce here. Then we can do that. Hang on. Let's continue to angle things to the best I can so that whenever I head to another room. Now if I head up, I'll head into the Triforce room, which won't have a thing, so we're gonna actually want to have something that we're gonna be able to angle with, which is up here. So we can then start moving things. I guess I'll have to figure this out later, won't I? I'm not good at these puzzles. I'm not good at thinking ahead. Regardless, we're gonna get our first Triforce piece now, so that's a thing. So let's go ahead and grab that, I guess. In we go! Alright, now that we're in this evil-looking area, we have a key over here. And Fee, Master, look over that way. You can see that there is something indeed there. That is the symbol of Furor. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. But there's a locked door over here. We're gonna need to pass through that door in front of us. Let's go ahead and enter and see what waits for us in here. Hey, buddy. This gauntlet of courage is going to be facing all the enemies, or a lot of enemies, we've faced in our trials. With this shield, it's actually going to be quite easier than you'd imagine. Because we, unlike them, just like them, our shield can't be broken. Alright, come on, buddy. Parrying is the only way to take them out. At least I think it is. Oh my god, what? What a jerk! You saw that, didn't you? He pushed me off. Even if it's a valid tactic. Oh, hey. Remote? Remote. Thank you, buddy. It got decalibrated. Or uncalibrated. Lost its calibration. I don't remember anymore. I can't think. I had the same problem in the past, too. Oh, God. Parried just a little too early. There we go. Alright. He's going to fall forwards, and we don't want him landing on us. And are you going to provide a heart? Well, you provided 20 rupees that were knocked off the edge! And it's not that big a deal, though. We don't need rupees anymore. Alright, come on, buddy. Ow. Oh, crap. I didn't even see you charging up that attack. Oh, my God. Come on. I would have a broken shield by now, if not for the Hylian shield. Oh, now he's terrified of us. There we go. Oh, come on! Again! Again with the stupid edge. I hate the edge. You're a jerk. But I have him in his own... Yeah, I have him all the way over here this time. So, at least that doesn't do damage. I didn't get hit off the edge. I fell off of my own accord, so... I suppose that doesn't do any damage to you. If you feel that you're too far and you don't have the space, jumping off the edge is actually a valid tactic. So, there you go. You notice the music hasn't stopped, by the way. It's because we're not done. Let's enter in here. Into this cavern where we'll be locked in again. You can see all kinds of chains over here. Clearly someone was kept here. Something was kept here. Alright, we're going to want our bow out. I'm losing calibration at this point, but we're going to want to take care of... Ow! Ah! So much to think and do. Ow, there. Heart! Thank you. Alright. I don't have any bows, so... Oh, hey, what? Oh, an arrow! Wait, what? What? Oh, I only got a bundle of arrows before. Wow, okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. So I suppose that's how you take care of these guys, and we're going to want to take care of him quickly. Is that the only one? I believe that... Nope, there's one more. And... Nope, I missed that. Ow. Okay. Hello, phone. Not answering you, phone. Shut your face, phone! I'm in the middle of intensive combat. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing just fine. I'm out of arrows, though. I could use this arrow. Alright. Now it's a battle of the guys with arrows. I could use those arrows, game. Not getting those arrows. I'm gonna have to find some that are lying on the ground when they shoot at me. Alright, there's an arrow. Cool. This room is a room of panic, by the way. Panicking is your worst nightmare. And your worst enemy in this specific area. Oh my god. I can't get up there! Game, you know it too! Alright. Well, I could shoot him down. I believe he's the last one? Please tell me he's the last one. Oh my god, look! Arrows! Bundle of arrows! Oh, he's not the last one. That goes to him. Shoot him in the toe. And, treasure. Skip. I do again want to apologize for how lengthy this episode will feel. But we are doing this dungeon in one go. So, that's why. It feels like this. You can imagine for me, who's doing it all with commentary. Alright, so this room's going to be a lot more forgiving because as you can see, there are skulls around. But we have a champion to face. And it appears we're going to also be facing some cursed bokoblins, which are going to... Hey, we don't need you. You guys need to stop with your grabbing. Alright. You're going to pull out your other swords. There you go. He's going to pull out his other two swords. Now we're going to have a little bit more of a challenge in terms of getting him, but he's not going to be too difficult. Alright, there's a ton of them around, so we're going to need to get rid of that. Oh my god, are you getting naked for me? You're getting naked? What? Oh, we don't need you getting naked, man. It's creepy. We're here to sword fight, but that's not the kind of sword fighting I thought I would be doing with you. Ow. Ow! No! Oh, he got me there. Oh, hey, Redeads. I'm gonna call them Redeads because it's kind of what they represent. Alright, okay, game. You're a little uncalibrated right now. It's probably because I'm at a different angle with my TV right now. Probably should move that, but in the middle of fighting here, why would I move my TV in the middle of fighting? Gosh, it's so silly of you to think. Alright, enough of that. Silly cursed bokoblins. Alright, he's charging up. Yes, I hit him. Wow, that was the last strike. Neat. Alright, that is that. That is definitely that. Oh. Hey, a heart. Oh, wow, I have literally one heart missing. And that'll do that. All 20 hearts are back. You notice the music stopped? That's because we've done the final challenge inside of this area. Let's go ahead and grab us our reward. Master Link, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to the part of the Triforce. Alright, just like we did with the many sacred realms, we need to place the sword down. And we will be offered clarity. You got the Triforce of Courage, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. Alright. That is that. Woo! That was a lot to take in. But it's over now. Let's make our way... Wait a second. That's not the way to go. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Oh, wait. I just didn't look in front of me. Where I would just use this switch. And that would allow me to exit. Right. Okay. Well, now we need to make our way back over this way, I believe. Because there's nowhere else to go, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. So let's make our way in here. And we need to figure out a new puzzle organizational skills thing. To make our way to the other 2 pieces of the Triforce that are hidden somewhere within here. Alright, so let's make our way... So we're in here, we're gonna have to start making our way... Yeah, we don't want this over here. If I do this... No, this isn't going to do us anything, but it at least will organize me a little bit. I don't think I did anything. Like, literally at all. Can you tell that I'm terrible at these puzzles? Give me a second to figure out my puzzle strategy, and I'll meet you in the next room. Alright, so I've reorganized the rooms again. We will be able to get the Triforce of Power right now, but we'll have to worry about Wisdom when we get to it. So let's now make our way down to Power, which has always been the one I got last, but for some reason this one worked out in this way. So let's go ahead and see what we'll have to do to obtain the Triforce of Power. If I'm remembering correctly, this one's one of the more painful puzzles. Yeah, it is. Master, I have information for you. I've detected another source of power. Thank you, Fee. I knew this already. But she's going to show us that we're going to have to traverse the lava in order to get there. We need to find a way through the river of magma. Calculated 60% chance you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. Alright. She recommends I press forward, even though there's only a 60% chance I might find what I need. Well, knowing us, it's definitely in here. Our luck's always been great. No need to waste our bow. Let's go ahead and cross this river of... Oh my god! I jumped too early. Magma, come back! I'm not gonna worry with that one anymore, because it's too late for that. But I will wait longer, and there we go. That was a bit silly of me. Actually, can I make this jump? I can! Wow, look at me. Speedrunning tactics galore. Stupid keys. Got them all with vertical strikes. Shows how terrible they are. Alright, I believe we want to quickly, very quickly, attack this beetle. Alright. Do that, and then it'll allow the magma to start flowing. Which, when that happens, we want to then grab our claw shots again, aim at that, wait for it to come down, and then we can jump over, and we're in another pool of magma. Alright, that does that, but now we also want to... Nope, we want the beetle again, because we're going to want to turn this magma off so we can actually go in this direction. And then it'll allow us to go forward. Oddly enough, power's a puzzle. I expected power to be the gauntlet, but whatever. I mean, that's what they wanted. Not what I expected, but I can't say I'm complaining. It's a really neat puzzle. Anyway, now we're going to slowly make our way down this path. Looks like we get a break when we end up over there. Phone! Phone, you will shush! You are not important, phone. You know, I always stop my recordings when the phone happens. But this time we're going to power through the phone. Get it? Power puns. Yay. Alright, so we get a little bit of reprieve now. We get a shortcut back here. Not terrible at all if you need to save or whatnot. Let's go ahead and see. I see a puzzle here. Let's go ahead and use the beetle. Okay, maybe the beetle was not the correct tactic, or it was the correct tactic. I have no clue. But let's get there first, and then decide if the beetle was the correct tactic. You always got to explore these types of things. All right. I see that over there. Oh, cursed keys. Don't need to be dealing with you right now. Alright. Well, at least it gave me something to do while I went down this path, right? It's always a plus. Alright, I think is the magma gone? I see you there. Hang on, beetle, go! Oh, thank God for the sped up beetle. Alright, now that'll do that. And it shuts off the other one. Okay, I see how this goes. Now we're going to want to attack you and allow it to get in our way because... Oh, God! No! Oh, wow, that was a voice crack. I apologize for that. Let me speed up back where we were. Okay, so now we're actually on this little path of destruction. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this path of destruction. We want to ride this magma. Now, I believe will hitting the same switch do the same thing? Yes, it will. So Alright. Let's see what that does for us. Oh, I see what we gotta do. I see indeed. We want to get to this path over here and then worry about that magma switch. If we can hit it again, that means we're likely going to hit it again. That's not too big a deal. This room's a lot of waiting, honestly. I get what you have to power through all of the waiting. Part. Help. Oh my god, that was a little close for comfort game. Just a little bit. Alright. I see, okay. Let's go ahead and use the beetle to aim for this crystal. And now we can use the same elevation we're on to land in that lava pool below us. And that'll be that. I also saw a silver rupee, but we don't need rupees anymore, so I'm going to focus on getting through this puzzle. We just gotta wait to get up here and then hit it. Alright, now we can jump on down and ride it. I believe that's it. Now we just ride it to the end. I hope we ride it to the end. Alright, hey buddy. I see you standing there. Thinking you're all cool. And you too, buddy. You get hit in the face. That's what you get. Oh my god! Oh crap! I almost fell to my death. That would not have been fun. But it wouldn't have led me there either. I would have been all the way back at the entrance. I see that there. Claw shots. Whee! Claw shots. And we have the exit now, too. Yay, we got the Triforce of Power. I think that's clearly what red means, right? Because this is a symbol of Din. And with the symbol of Din comes the symbol of power, which the symbol of power leads us to the Triforce of Power. You got the Triforce of Power! Yay, I did it! Woohoo! Just one more piece to go, and we're almost and we're done. Wow, that is really cool. All right. That being said, let's make our way through, shall we? Oh, hey, actually, making our way through is not a thing because if we're over here, this area is locked. What do we do about that? Alright, there's vines over here. Cool. They thought ahead. Clearly they would think ahead. If they had stranded us here because of that, that would suck. Seems like something an old video game would do. Any video games that do it now clearly don't know game design. Okay. Now we can jump down here and voila! Now we can just enter this room and start rearranging the puzzles again. Which, of course, if you know this by now, I'm going to skip ahead to where I know how to get to that room because that is literally the last room we need to get to. We've been through every other room. And so we've made it. We've made it to the area where we will be able to see the last Triforce, the Triforce of Wisdom. Alright, she's going to tell us once again that she can sense the power of the Triforce of Wisdom. That is the symbol of wisdom, also known as the symbol of Nehru. So we will be able to find out what to do in here. This is actually one of the more difficult puzzles in this game. It took me quite a while to figure out, and I don't actually remember how to do it. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Make this episode even longer. Already, I know it's bordering on 40 minutes probably. Just about. A little over 40 minutes is what I'm estimating is where I am right now. So that'll be interesting. Alright. Now we just gotta figure out what to do here. Okay, clearly it's going to involve you. And it's going to involve morphing the room to how we need it to be. So I believe if we take it down here, what can we do with this area? Alright. If we place it over here, first of all, we need to find a way to open up this room. So I need to figure out that first of all. And I see some symbols over there, so clearly we're going to need to use this in some way over there. Hey buddy, I see you here. So there's something over here we're going to have to do. It's been really long, hasn't it? Aha! What is up here? I see something's clearly up there. So we just need to figure out how to... Oh, God. Yeah, I know what to do with that. I know what to do for most of this. I just don't know how to get this started. I don't remember. Alright, well, first of all, let's get rid of the enemies because they're a problem. So, it's been a while since we fought one of you, hasn't it? Alright, alright. I'll hit your things in the correct order. Now just give me a missile. Ow, wait, how did I miss that? What? Ow, wait, no! Oh my god, what? I'm quite upset with myself right now. I hope you know this. That was not difficult, and for some reason I still managed to miss it up. And we're gonna guarantee I hit it this time with a Skyward Strike. No, you... Pardon me. Piece of crap. That was terrible. Alright, I don't believe it involves hitting all the enemies in this room. I don't remember it doing it. I don't remember it being about that. But I could be wrong. They don't usually do things like that to us. What is underneath here? There are clearly enemies all over the place. We're just going to take them all out to make this easier real quick. Even if it doesn't do anything, it'll help us out in terms of like simply navigating the area, which can be a problem. We kind of want ease of navigation, and you're a bane of my existence anyway. So, ow. There we go. That's it. He's dead. That is what happens when you mess with me. Oh, hang on a second. Am I just an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, we want to place this here and then make our way around. Right. I find myself to be incredibly dull-witted. They clearly give... I have arrows, right? I have full arrows, thank God. Would be a little awkward if I didn't. Alright, yeah, there we go. Because there's a switch over there that we hit, which will, voila, open that up. Which is perfecto. Okay. Now we can move on down this way. And, oh god, I'm tired. Hey, don't hit me while I'm tired. It's rude of you to do. And we want to make our way, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it. I'm tired again, but we made it. And then we just go around this area because we get an area, we can make our way around this through the sand, and someone's vacuuming in my household, so that's a little annoying. We make it through this area. I just failed that. It's not anything else. I just literally didn't do that correctly. That is all that happened there. Alright, this should be fine. And sprinting! Yay! We made it. We made it just barely again. Now we can hold this switch, which will open up that area, which we can now aim our bow at to shoot it. And then shooting that will open up that. Hooray! Okay, I get it. That goes away. Now we just need to make our way back over to these parts of non-sand that will kill me, and we'll do just fine. I probably could have moved this a bit closer, which is why I'm having so much difficulty, but that's not too big a deal. That's sand. And that shouldn't be too big a deal. Alright, let's just continue to carry this over, because the only enemy we really have is that guy, and he disappears with this, so he's not too big of a challenge. Not too big of a challenge at all. Alright, let's make our way over here like we were doing before. Do I need to... Yeah, there we go. I see that. Let's place this over here. I don't even know if that's close enough. Oh, wait, I think moronic. I think I want to place it here, because that keeps it nearby where I can get up on the area, but at the same time, it also makes sure that I can get across. And I saw a barbed wire area, so that gets rid of the barbed wire. So it's a win-win situation there, though I have to go through some more sand. A stamina potion would be great here. It allows you to get through these parts, but you still have to do the puzzles. I don't believe it gives you enough of a boost that'll allow you to skip through that beginning puzzle. Alright, now we jump down and we can make our way over here to the symbol of Nehru. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will grab the final bit of the Triforce and make our wish. I'm Navi of Chaotic Reunion, and I'll meet you all then.